About ready to start here. However, for one reason or another, I can't get the Xbox to actually show up. Try it. One moment. I have literally no idea what was wrong, but it's working now, so I'm not gonna fuck with anything. We're just gonna go. Literally no clue what was wrong there. Like, none at all. Like, I plugged in the AV cables to the television, and they were working. So, at that point, I was like, alright, it's my adapter. My adapter went out. Great, we're not going to be able to finish this game tonight. Just another, like, curse to add on top, right? But, no. I unplugged the power supply from it and plugged it back in for, like, the 4th time, and it worked, and I don't know what happened. And we're just gonna be glad that it worked and move on. And not fuck with it ever again. Alright. But yeah, this is most likely the last stream we'll be doing of this game for... at least for the main story. Should probably turn my fan off. There. No annoying background buzzing or whatever. Okay. So, I did do some grinding since last time. We are now 5 levels above where we were. And I made some new equipment. So, first off, we have this bat. Supposedly the result of research into the ultimate weapon, but absolutely zero class and style. I also went down the axe line, and I made this thing, the Zagnol. Not really sure what it's... like, how good it is. I didn't really use it, so we'll see. I made a new spear, but it turned out to be worse than our, like, current best spear, so that was a waste of time. The T-bar is another axe I made, but it appears to be good. I would have to give it a few swings to see if I like how it handles. I also made this thing. It's basically one of the best close combat, like, you know, punch things that we can get, so... Let's see, what else did I make? I don't think there's anything else new that I made. Hello, Robert, nice to see you. Let's try out this thing. I highly doubt we're going to be able to hit Isaac with that. However, oh, okay, no, we're going to be able to hit him with it. For sure. Because I can hit and dodge out with this thing. That second swing's a little bad, so if I start to get greedy, you know, he'll definitely get in some hits. But I feel like that first swing is quick enough so that I don't have to worry about it. I still can't fucking see anything on this staircase. The brightness on XSplit is actually way higher than it is on my TV, though, so... Alright, here we go. 5 levels higher. Oh, I should probably show off the summons. First off, you'll notice Vivi is now at level 52. This is because Vivi is really good at clearing out the room that I was grinding in. Vivi also evolved into something called an embryo rod. Oh, the screams of its rod's prisoners can be heard. Alright. Thanks, Vivi. Anyways, the others got a little bit of training. Allie didn't really get any because I was grinding against Gaibon and Slagra, and those two would beat the shit out of me if I didn't have a partner, so I did not use Allie. Knuckles here finally evolved. I'll go ahead and summon him. I didn't use him after he evolved, so he doesn't have any commands. I don't know if he learns any either. Either way, this form of him is called Brow. And, well, the ending form of him is called The End, and we won't see it because I'm not making the specific weapon you need. That is not something I need to do. Hello, B. Nice to see you. Anyways, to start off the fight, I think it'd be good to start off with... Sunny. Sunny was also very good for clearing out the room of Slagra and Gaibon. Now, do we watch the cutscene again? I'd say we watch the cutscene again. I'm not gonna raise the volume, though. Because the boss fight starts immediately.
I fell right into your plot. After 3 years of peace, I lost my edge.
And I've sharpened mine. I've been waiting quite a long time to plot my revenge. Not only did my lord die because of you, you stripped me of my pride, my home. Now I shall make you suffer as I suffered. You shall die a most painful, gruesome death!
Alright. Oh no. Okay, oh! He gets staggered by my hits! That's really good! Get fucked, Isaac! Oh my god! Okay. Well, now we have an innocent devil to deal with. Oh my god, Blizzard... Oh, okay! I'm gonna switch to a better airborne weapon. After the Sonic Battle stream, I remembered my game still had Emerald's moves and EXP. If I restarted the story with a slightly less crap Emerald, it'd be less pain, or it wouldn't be as painful. You'd think that! Oh, no. God, I wish I only had to deal with one of them. Oh, no. Isaac, why can't you just stand in one spot? Hey, we killed one! Get fucked, Isaac! Oh, no. Gonna use a potion. Or, like, 4. Oh, my God. Oh! Okay, here comes the golem. Oh no, he sent the golem to flatten me. Oh, Jesus! Sonny, no! Alright, Sunny got crushed by a rock and died, tragically. Versus the Golem? Star Platinum? Now, the Golem's really hard to get separated from Isaac, because they both move at the exact same speed. It's currently guarding. Oh yeah, that's the new ability I found. Let me show it off real quick. I went back and I found the perfect guard ability. It's in the Baljet Mountains along one of the paths we didn't take towards the beginning. And I was like, oh shit, that's really good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're finally gonna make the trek through Sonic Battle. Let me know how the story is. Well, we got the Golem. What are you saying too easy, Isaac? We're literally juggling you. Oh, fuck, it's this one. I forgot about this guy. Get him, Star Platinum! Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Cutting it a little close there. Couple of high potions. It doesn't help that our two summons look really similar. Oh my god. How much HP does that stupid thing have? Oh no. Got him. Okay. Probably. Whoa, oh, fuck! He parried me! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, fuck. He did it again. Probably one more demon to go through. Right? Oh, God. Oh, are we gonna get him? Got him!
Not let the curse take hold of you. I'm certain that she would not wish you to pay such a price for your revenge.
This murderous impulse. This thirst for bloody vengeance. This is not me. It is the curse. Dracula's curse!
Oh, and you would not fall prey to the curse. Praiseworthy indeed. I wonder why. Was your desire for vengeance weak, or was your spirit strong? No matter. Either way, 'tis well finished. Your efforts have been a great boon to me. The moment you wavered was all I needed.
you're the one behind all of this.
You could say that.
You used me to revive Lord Dracula.
Even so, Devil Forge Masters alone are suffused in my master's magic. Thus only a Devil Forge Master can be the vessel for his reawakening. I knew you would be the best material. Yes, much more so than Isaac. That is why I guided you here, so that you may fully regain your powers.
Who are you?
However, for Lord Dracula to be reborn in you, the curse had to take hold of you. When you rejected the curse, you proved to be useless. Truly, 'tis most unfortunate.
That weapon! You are none other than death!
Soon my master will enter Isaac's body. Though you were favored, Isaac will do. Dracula will once more walk the night.
And as for you, it is time for you to die.
All right. And it's death! Surprise! Who would have thought? Twice in a row, huh? Death has a bit more than a bald spot. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey, Tom, you mentioned that this boss was really hard. But this looks pathetic. And to that I'd say, yes. Yes, it is pathetic. Thank God it's not the final boss. Now, fuck it, I'll use the potion. I have one left. What's he doing? Oh, the AI in Sonic Battle can be juggled infinitely? That's good. This dude is always doing an attack. And if he's not doing one, he's preparing for one. So... let's not take any more risks. And let's equip the Sacrifice Brooch for a little bit. Are you fucking serious? That attack had like half a second of build-up, and then it just killed me.
No further use for you.
Oh no, we have to fight Isaac again. Oh no. Well, this time I'll try to use less. There's a reason I have a whole stream here, a whole 2 hours set aside to try and beat this fucking gauntlet. We might go back to Sonic Battle someday. Maybe. I still think it's a little bit too long to really warrant going all the way through it because it has a million character stories and there's easily 6 hours of gameplay there from what I've seen. And that's without grinding. I read out the plot on stream, so anyone curious can check that. Oh, yeah, we did. We did indeed resurrect the castle. You know what? We'll use Vivi here for a little bit. Now, this worked out really well. Oh, shit. Oh, here it comes. That is not what I wanted you to attack, Vivi. There we go. I recently discovered that that attack is hideously broken. And as long as you have hearts on Vivi, really just, you're unstoppable. Tried to dodge out of that. It just decided nope. Alright, here comes the second one. This is the golem. I have no idea what that attack does, but sure. Go ahead and do it, Isaac. Oh, all the emeralds are green? That's actually pretty funny, honestly. Hey, at least now we know. We only have one more summon left to get through, and it's the samurai armor. Granted, that is his strongest one by far. But I feel like we got it. We have this fight down, pretty much. Which is important. Get him, Vivi. Just gonna use the rest of Vivi's hearts. And Vivi's down. Alright, and now we summon out Star Platinum. Because Star Platinum was able to deal with him really easily last time. I have no idea where those orbs are coming from. Is Isaac launching them? Or is the like, summon launching them? The summon's launching them, but when Isaac commands... I might want to pull out Allie for some heals. Let's do that. Just gonna set her to auto. She'll time heal me whenever time heal runs out like that. Or regular heal, that works too. Holy shit! Did I just fucking breakdance Isaac across the room? Okay, I think it's time to pull out, like, actual healing. And a real summon that'll help, like Star Platinum. Sometimes it's just good to have a meat shield, you know? Got him. Oh, we don't need to see this again. Battle does leave a miserable first impression. I can agree with that. Okay, it can't dodge out of the way, so let's just summon Sunny. Death is stuck in one place, so... That deals 5 damage? Okay. I'm glad that the scythes are back. Get him, Sonny. Get him! Those deal, like, pretty good damage, actually. I should probably set Sonny to guard during that kind of thing. Ooh. Alright, let's use some healing items here. Now, as far as I know, we just have to beat him, and then we get a chance to save, and restock our healing items, and whatever. He summons, like, this invisible hand thing. I don't know what that's about. If that's an insta-kill, I'm gonna be sad. Oh god, it's this! Star Platinum? Holy shit. Did you see how quickly that was draining Star Platinum? Sunny would not have survived that. Oh shit! What's he doing? Oh god. Star Platinum, no! Get up, man, come on. Okay. Oh god, it's this attack. He just whacked me out of the way of the hand. I guess we don't get to figure out what that does for a while. Hopefully ever. Actually, I'm gonna go with hopefully we don't see what that does ever. Yeah, just give all my damage to Star Platinum. He'll be fine. Got him! What the fuck did he just say? Okay. So... we can now leave. As strange as that sounds, we can just turn the fuck around and walk away. We still have content to experience, but the Castlevania devs figured, making the final boss a 4-phase nightmare may not be a good idea. And I thank them. Because that would not have been a good idea. In fact, that would have been such a fucking terrible idea that I don't think I would have ever finished this game. No matter how easy they made death. All right. Awesome, we still have an hour and 20 minutes. And if we finish the game early, you know, that's just whatever. If we finish it, we finish it. We have an extra boss to show off, so that's not super worrying. And that boss doesn't require a whole lot of effort to get to. Although it requires a ton of effort to beat, I will say. That thing is really, really hard. So, first things first, we're gonna restock on healing items because we used ours.
Come on in. What will it be? What will it be today? Will that do it? Anything else?
We need 2,000 gold.
What will it be today? What will it be today?
Star Platinum laden egg?
Anything else?
I'm selling it.
As always. What will it be today?
Well, I don't think we're gonna need any of this anymore, honestly.
Will that take you?
We're getting a little bit of audio delay. I notice it really bad in the menus. So I will be resetting the capture card before we fight the final boss.
Will that do anything else?
I don't even know what I'm able to sell off, like, or what I should. Well, it's something old. Knight's Veins are old.
Will that do it? Will that take you?
Wild Memories are pretty old. Bronze is as old as it comes. Basically anything we can make with bronze actually comes in the shop already, so... I don't know how old ceramics are, so let's sell off 3 of those. There we go.
What will it be today? Will that do anything else? Thanks as always. Take care.
I love my fucking knife hands. Just... Hector, hey, I came up with a new weapon. I stapled knives to my fingers. Gotta do our traditional cartwheels down Dracula's hallway. Made even better by our knife hands. And we're gonna make one last save. And while it's saving, give that capture card the quick boot. There we go. I'm not sure what it is that causes that kind of, like, issue. I think it's XSplit, but I'm not really sure. It tends to happen after credits, major cutscenes, or, like, I don't know, leaving to a menu sometimes does it. And it seems to only happen, really, with certain games. It happened a lot with Shadow, too. Maybe it's the AV converter. Anyways, ignoring all that, moving on. Alright, here we go. We're on the 7th floor of Dracula's castle. The 7th fucking floor. I wish I could tilt the camera more upwards. But the camera's sort of locked at Hector's waist, and it can't go any lower than that. However, we can turn around up here. Take a look at the rest of the castle. Oh wait, we can't fucking see it. Alright. Final boss time. One last look over all of our friends here. Gremlin Alley, who doesn't help us unless she's paid. Star Platinum, our tank. Sunny, the good dragon, who breathes ice for some reason. I dig it. Vivi, the lightning wizard that can just fucking smite any foe that we come across. And then Knuckles. He's here too. He never really did anything of note. However, he is going to make a wonderful meat shield. And with that said, here we go.
The traitor Hector.
Lord Dracula, you are reborn.
Why did you betray me?
Why did you unleash your hatred upon the humans? When you began slaughtering them indiscriminately, I had no choice but to disobey you.
You side against me for the sake of humans. Humans are not worth the air they breathe. I was simply cleansing the world.
It is not your place to judge the worth of humans.
The powerful always judge the weak. The humans made their judgment of me as well.
Fuck.
Thus,
Excuse me while I
sentenced
smack
them
my desk.
to extinction. Sympathy is merely a form of weakness. You betrayed me, Hector, and for that, the punishment is death.
I stand ready. I will not flee as I did before.
Alright. Final boss, Dracula. Dracula is kind of ridiculous in this game. Oh, fuck! Oh, it's all coming back to me now. This is the phase that I repeated ad nauseum. Granted, I technically repeated the final phase ad nauseum, but I never, like, finished that one until the game decided to finally fucking let me. This is not good. Well, first off, I'm gonna unequip the sacrifice brooch. We don't need it at the moment. Fuck. You can steal from Dracula? What? It didn't let me. It lied. Fuck. Let me go. No! You let me go. You're dead. Oh, okay. Huh. First phase.
Power of darkness!
Oh, I was not looking forward to this moment. Before we get too deep into it, I need to heal. And we need to swap our summon. Vivi is a very good summon for this fight. However, the moment we get a chance, we have to set Vivi to guard. That is our opportunity to hit him. He comes close, we have to smack. Look at how much defense he has! Oh! Oh no. Why does he have so much defense? Alright, here comes the laser. I deal 15 damage to him. He deals like 800 damage to me. Dracula is indeed a trashmonger. This is one of my least favorite Draculas in the series, just because they went really overboard on making him really hard. And I'm dead! Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I have literally no idea if I'm going to be able to beat him. I have no clue. We barely dented his health bar. Like, barely dented his health bar. Like, the smallest little bit. And he was able to blow through all of my healing items and one of my summons. Before deciding he was bored and just picking me up and crushing me with his own, like, fucking fist. This fight is no fucking joke. And to be honest, it's the reason why I never replayed this game. Because I knew that every single run I tried to do through this game would end the exact same way. Me getting to this guy and quitting. I have beaten him one time ever in my entire life. And that was when I was in high school. So, years ago now. Let's not use Star Platinum for the boss. Vivi would probably be good. And, of course, no sacrifice brooch. We don't need that at the moment. Oh my god. Why? No, why though, Vivi? Oh hey, there's a save point right here. You know what? I'll fucking take it. It's 2 less rooms we have to walk through every time we reattempt this trash man. Oh no, 3 less rooms because of the staircase. Technically that's a room in the game's files, I guess. Oh my god. Curse of the Moon Dracula looks like a fucking wuss in comparison to this thing, honestly. So what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, Vivi. Rig me to explode, sure. Bye-bye, Dracula. We don't need to see you again. Oh my god. That really just slices through his HP, doesn't it? Where is he? Oh my god. Stop blocking! No! You dropped me! Oh ho ho! Oh, I tried to steal. Huh? Oh god! Unhand me, creature! Oh no! Oh, okay. Sure. Actually, how many hearts does he have? 211? Oh, okay. Why not? That's worth kind of wasting. Heal myself for 200 here. You can't steal from him. There's a steal time. But you can't actually utilize it. Hit him, Knuckles. Come on. Now is not the time to breakdance, Hector. Hold on. He just kind of stole me from, like, across the fucking floor. Knuckles? Knuckles is, like, very fragile. Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, no! That move is just so broken. Yeah, no, he has down more innocent devils than I'm comfortable with. Man, fuck this fight. Wait, what just happened? God, fuck it, I'm trying a stronger weapon. No, I'm dead. I died to the first fucking phase. Oh my fucking god.
You die at my hands. You should be honored.
I hate this boss. 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 This is bringing back really horrible memories. This thing took me like 2 fucking weeks to try and like beat, of just constant attempts. Vivi can stay because he deals a ton of damage. And Vivi tends to stay away from enemies, whereas Sunny and Knuckles both kind of just walk right into them. Like, that is not good for Dracula, guys. Oh yeah, of course he starts with this one. Oh god! I can't be the only one who notices that there's no way to actually avoid that unless you're already dodged. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Like, fuck it. He's beaten me already. He's beaten me. I'd exit out to menu if I could. But no, he hit me like twice in a row at the start. That's too many hits that I can take. Consider me reduced. Let's try that again.
You die at my hands.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking fight. This fight is miserable. Because phase 1 is already, like, pretty tough. He has so many attacks that there's just, like, no way to reliably avoid that, like, the grab move, right? You have to already be dodging by the time he shows up, but you can't be dodging in the same direction he decides to teleport in from, because if you are, he'll just grab you. But sometimes if you're dodging in the right direction, he'll still just grab you because he'll pull you in from, like, across the room. So, I don't know. I have no fucking clue what I'm expected to do about that. And then he has several explosion skills that just shred through your Innocent Devils like they're nothing, because the Innocent Devils can't move away that quick, and you can't command them to guard that fast either. So... And this is just phase 1. Phase 2 was another can of fucking worms. See, this is what he's supposed to do to start. Just gonna stand right in that spot, Dracula? Okay, I should not have tried that. Oh, God! What the fuck was that? I wasn't wrong, right? Like he was... He just... What? Oh my god, I hate this fight. Stop doing that! I can't guarantee that I can get away. Oh my god. Okay. You have to kind of dodge past him. It's... Fuck! Vivi's dead. Oh, no, Vivi isn't. What are you doing? Vivi's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go down, you little goblin. when I signed myself up for playing all these games on stream, I knew this was coming. This was one of the fights I was thinking about when I was like, do I want to do this? Here, Dracula, you can drink my potion. I won't be using it, apparently. Now my Star Platinum... Fucking let me go. My Star Platinum run of this went really well. Fucking... I hate this game. I mean, I don't hate this game, but, like, I hate this. Is this the worst final boss in the series so far, do we think? Just in terms of just aggravating design? Because it's a tie between this thing and Circle of the Moon so far, I think. Circle of the Moon was bad, considering it had, like, one attack that it just repeated over and over again. This one has, at least, like, variety of some kind. But I'm just gonna fucking go with Star Platinum. That's how I beat him last time. Star Platinum Dragon Killer, I guess. I haven't actually tried the sword on him, and I mean, Dracula's nickname is Dragon, like, translates to dragon, so, it's something like that. So, let's hope that this can cleave his head in half. Oh my god, I hate this fucking boss fight. Let it end. Please. Oh no. I'm not gonna... Okay, that deals a ton of damage to him. Oh! Curse of Darkness is your favorite? I mean, I really like this one too. I just think that this final boss is not well designed. However, I believe I may have figured out his weakness. It's this sword. Okay, you can dodge through him. That's the secret. It's counterintuitive, but you can dodge through him. Oh my fucking god. Please, go down. Go down. Rip Star Platinum. The AI in Sonic... Hold on. The AI in Sonic Battle has learned an instant KO combo, much to my dismay. This doesn't sound like a very good fighting game. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, okay. Gotta focus. So he doesn't do that. Die! Okay. 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 We got him so far. We're gonna turbo heal at the start of the second phase. Okay. High potion. There. What's Star Platinum at? Really high? How many Castlevanias? A lot. I'll check after this attempt, but we've done a lot of them so far. This specific sequence of action Sonic does that takes me from full HP to death. I'm really glad we stopped playing that one then, because Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait on the sacrifice brooch. I'm gonna let Star Platinum hang around because we have like full HP. Oh good, he's coming in close. Hey, I'm actually dealing damage to this phase! It's not a whole lot, but it's something. Oh my god. I want to be able to like this boss fight. His design is so sick. But like everything about him is so annoying. Why can I only get that the second time through? I can never get it the first. Oh, God. Gotta remember, he also has a grab attack that just fucking kills me the moment it touches me. It's that. I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. Okay. It's alright. We can live. For a little while. Please! Oh, God! Okay. Star Platinum is looking a little worse for wear. Okay. Knuckles will not do anything during this boss fight. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna set Vivi to guard. And I think we're gonna sacrifice Brooch for a little bit. Sorry, Vivi, you're being used as a meat shield. What the actual fuck? Okay, Vivi's dead. Knuckles, new meat shield. Oh my god. He's so hard. Oh no. Ugh. I'm not even gonna fucking talk about what just happened there. Sonny, no! Okay. Well, this one can't take damage other than through the sacrifice brooch. Please. Oh god, get off of auto, please. Don't spend my health to give me health that I do not need. Oh no. I did not deserve to dodge that. Alright. Guess who has no innocent devils left? We have a little bit of healing left. Oh, Lord. We have a potion and a pork bowl. Sonny always is having a bad day. Well, thank you, Blossom. Well, just in case, we have a death doll. Yeah, that was all my familiars. All that cartwheeling everywhere was, practice. Oh, Lord! Practice for perfectly timing the cartwheel. He very faintly says, "Behold my power," when he's doing that. But you can't hear it because he's across the fucking map. I don't know how I dodged that blue thing and then got hit by that punch. Oh, Lord. This is definitely not the run. Oh! Oh my god! Where did I get that? Like, actually? I don't remember that. At all. Oh. Yeah, I just had some bread. All I can imagine is in the middle of the Dracula fight, Hector's like digging through his pockets and he pulls out like moldy bread. And he's like, oh. Huh. Jesus fucking Christ. I have like one more hit left and I die. Holy shit. Ah. He's gonna do... Ah. He has a steel point! What can I take from Turbo Fuck Dracula? And I've just realized neither of the final bosses I listed earlier are the worst final boss in the series, because fucking Speedo Dracula exists. How did I forget about him when looking at Speedo Dracula 2.0 here? Oh god, it's this attack! Oh my god! Oh! Alright. Next hit, and I'm dead. Yeah. I should steal from him. If I get the opportunity to, I will. I tried to steal from the first phase of Dracula, and it didn't work. So I'm not really sure why that steal point's there. I gotta say, I'm walking away from the second phase much more happy. Like, the first phase, I used to have it backwards, where I was like, the first phase is pretty fun, but god, do I hate the second phase. But now that I'm playing it again, I'm like, man, the first phase is fucking dog shit. But the second phase is, like, actually really intense and fun. The first phase is just, like, the who cares, like, moment before, like, you get to fight the real boss. But I will try to steal from him. I'm fucking sweating. It's hot in my room. Kinda. But, like, I doubt I'm sweating because it's actually hot. Well, now I know I have one more healing item than I thought I have. I can perfect block that? Good job, Star Platinum. I'm proud of you. I did not mean to do that, but... Whoa! That, like, launched me. Bully time. Steal! Oh, fuck. That is a really hard steel angle to get, because the only way to avoid that attack is to be behind him. And if you're behind him, the angle doesn't work out right. I can perfect block it, maybe, but I don't want to take that risk. Because getting hit by that thing too much basically means... Why? Why? Why the fuck is Dracula holding tomato juice? I mean, I get it, blood, haha, funny. Is phase 2 also holding tomato juice? Because that would make my fucking night. It's not blood. Yeah, sure, Dracula, I'll believe you never. The game thought about grabbing me there for a second. I saw it. He never drank blood to begin with. You're right, it was all tomato juice. People kept attacking him because his tomato soup just looked like blood, and that was just too much for people to handle. His tomato soup recipe was too strong. He put, like, spices in it, and they were like, hey, this is medieval Europe. You're not allowed to have that. The label's been taped on. I am too reckless here. 2 hits at a time. 2 hits at a time. If I do one of those long dodges, I'm going to get hit by that. Okay. It's written in shitty cursive. It's Alucard's fucking school project. Don't touch it, okay? I don't know how much that heals for. Okay. Star Platinum just tanked a hit for me. Alucard's dad is very proud. This was very similar to how I fought this boss initially on my first save file. However, I didn't have the Dragon Killer. I had, I think one of the really strong axes. Alright. I'm gonna leave those two. Oh, I'm dead. Thanks, Dracula. Very cool. Oh yes, all of his attacks are spewing tomato juice. This is canon. Delicious. I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh! Alright, let's see what the tomato juice does. Wow. Oh my god. Gotta love living with the knowledge that one fucked up dodge means you are dead. Like, no exception to that. Hector is now a corpse. Oh, just like that. Just like that. You know what, fuck. Ah, I don't want to equip the brooch. Or the death one. Oh, no! Perfect. Yeah. Oh, God. We're getting so many people tonight. Oh, my God. I get it, Dracula. You're gonna crush me. Okay. It's fine, I have the sacrifice brooch and a couple of innocent devils left. Oh no. And I still have the death doll. Oh yeah, he drops tomato juice if you steal from him. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I didn't really fuck around with that, at all. I was just like, we'll use them when we use them, and then we didn't. Oh. Well, I do not have whatever that item is. I went no guide on this one, so all I knew was what I knew going in. Okay, stop that, Allie. I think she's still trying to poison him like she would any other enemy. Allie, sweetie, I don't think you're gonna be able to poison, Dracula. Oh no. Okay, here we go. It's a hidden door towards the beginning of the aqueduct. It's kind of easy to see. I don't know, I must have missed it. I think I wasn't even checking for, like, hidden walls because there weren't any in Lament of Innocence. So I was like, they're just not in the 3D ones. Or no, I think there's one in Lament of Innocence, but we didn't find it. There's, like, a hint to where it is, but it doesn't make any sense. So we just didn't bother. Alright. Death Doll, here we go. Oh, God. Oh. If you steal from this one, you get vampire blood? Okay. Holy shit. Oh. I don't have any more... Yeah, nope. Yes. Oh, really? It does? Okay. I had no idea. Oh, okay. Dracula punched me right in the fucking jaw. Damn, we're getting a lot of people tonight. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Keep out star, and then... Gotta practice getting these dodge times down. Because dodging exactly like this is oddly important for this boss fight. Now for the phase I don't like. Holy shit. God, okay. Perfect guarding is definitely the way to go with that one. What's my most powerful one-handed? I'm not sure. I'd have to, like, scroll through. I think I have an axe that's pretty good. Bully mode activated. My id isn't very smart. He just likes to walk into those crystals. You quit that. I do not have the laser blade from Dullahan. I think I tried to steal from Dullahan, but it never really panned out, and... Okay, that was not the perfect timing for the block. Oh my god. What do you mean, is this already the last boss? We've been doing this game for like, oh god, how long now? I think I just uploaded part 5 the other night, so this is probably session 6. Or did I upload session 6 the other night? God, I don't remember. Anyways, we've been at this one for a while. Yeah, no, this is the last boss. It is a very good game, though. I highly recommend. Oh, no. I do a lot of Sonic, yes. Sonic and Castlevania are my 2 series that I've been working on. And if you're interested in sticking around for after we're done with both of these, because Castlevania's wrapping up here soon, you know, the series only goes so far. And Sonic we still have a while. But for Castlevania, it'll most likely be done probably by the end of the year. So after that, we're doing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, for those of you interested. Trying something new with those two. What the f- There, die. Laughs in Shadow the Hedgehog. I did not steal from death. We haven't fought the secret boss yet, either. I've been saving that one for post-final boss stuff. That's what we did with Lament of Innocence as well. Okay. Glad he's starting with the fuck you attack. We're kind of at a disadvantage here because we're starting from a low amount of potions, or lower amount of potions. Come on, get him, Starplat. Or just stand there. Gotta remember, only do 2 hits at a time against him. Yeah, Death is not a character that I think I'm gonna have much luck stealing from. I'm gonna set him to guard. Might as well have him block a bunch instead of just doing nothing like he normally does. That way he can at least conserve some hearts for when I need to sacrifice Brooch. Because that will inevitably happen. It always does. Alright. Dracula personally backhanded me. It's a series of perfect guards in a specific rhythm during a large explosion attack. That sounds fucking insane! Someone at Konami just kind of hates us. Okay, what's he gonna do? Purple laser? Purple laser. There we go. Okay. Oh god, fucked up that dodge timing like ever so slightly. Alright, here we go. Fuck out of here, Dracula. I did not get the 3rd accessory slot, no. Although that sounds familiar. Did we get it and then die, and then did I just fucking forget? I feel like that's what happened. Oh wait, we're out of healing items. I feel like we got it, died, and then we're like, alright, so we have that now, right? Or... that might have been what happened. I don't even remember. Anyways, let's pull out Vivi here to tank some hits for us. However, it does sound like there's plenty of cleanup to do before we go and fight the secret boss. Hearing about all these things. However, I don't believe I have any eggs. Like devil shards. They're eggs. I don't even remember what happened at that point. Shit. Oh, shit. Luckily, the next game that we have planned is one that I know way more about, so it'll be much easier to finish that one. Come on, attack. There we go. Get the pumpkin in. Oh yeah, we found that one. I just don't have the pumpkin hammer, and I was like, man, I really don't need that. Oh shit. Alright. I guess Sunny's gonna be taking some hits. Oh no. Okay, this one's not so bad anymore. I think I have it down. It normally gets me the first time because my first instinct is, ah, yes, block that. Blocking that is not the answer. No! Oh, you put me down. Okay. Knuckles, your turn. Two miracle eggs, which are a pain to get. Oh, that's lame. I'm dead. Goodbye. I should have opened the menu immediately upon Knuckles dying. I did not, though. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. The full Devil type one, I read the requirements for it, and I was like, nah. No, thank you. I do not need that thing, hanging over my head. Like, the fact that I need to grind for it as well. I already did, like, plenty of grinding off-screen. And a good chunk of that was just getting the Devil type to the second form. Was it gonna change anything? I don't remember why it was pausing. Oh well. Okay. Yo, Hector, look at this cool laser light show. Fucking get bullied, Dracula. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck. I really like how tanky Star Platinum is. Like, man, he's nuts. Come on, Hector, please just hit him. There we go. Don't want to see the end of the game? Alright, well, have a great night, make you feel good. How much health did we make it through there with? Oh, wow, actually a pretty good amount of health. Have a bloody... Oh, no, there's no blood here, just tomato soup. We all know that that's tomato soup, right? Alright, I'm getting a little low on health. Might want to actually heal. Let's see... Holy shit. I keep getting greedy. I do too many hits at once. Alright, Star Platinum, start to guard! Fuck! Okay. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's... That one's pretty easy to avoid. Not too worried about that one. I watched him look at Star Platinum. The man standing there doing nothing? See, Corpsey has better defense gains from levels than the speed side. Oh, that's good. You see, the fun thing about my battle id is that we named it Star Platinum because I was making a joke like, haha, see, it's a thing, it's a ghost that punches, get it? It's a punch ghost, it's Star Platinum. And then it immediately evolved along the sword path because I didn't do any research and thus did not know what they evolved into, and it immediately turned into Silver Chariot instead. let's use some healing items. There we go. Alright, well, rest in peace, Star Platinum. We're gonna leave him out, though, so that I can abuse that strength. Shit. You see, I've used the Dragon Killer for most of the game now, so I'm not really too worried about knowing it, you know? I don't really know my way around the faster weapons, other than the punch rings, which I'm not really very good at. Okay, let's not get greedy. Let's see, a faster weapon, Bastard Sword is what I'd use. Oh, I'm not sure if I really have that. I tend to use my weapons for fusion. There he is!
The transformation, was it not complete?
So it would seem.
Oh, the curse. My soul may return to the abyss, but the curse will not be lifted. It will fester in the hearts of humans until they obliterate themselves.
Have you forgotten? I am a Devil Forge Master. I can turn your curse aside, transform it into something harmless, and so it shall be. Rest in peace. Now that I reflect upon it, Isaac's madness and Rosalie's death were both caused by the curse. This, then, is the final forge. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness! Release to me one of the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now! It is too monstrous! Tis done. The struggle has ended. I feel I can let go now and die in peace.
You look ghastly.
Julia, why did you come here?
I thought you might be contemplating something foolish, like letting go.
You see through it all, don't you?
You've paid your debt, have you not? From this day on, you must live true to your own heart.
You are wise indeed, Julia. I cannot fall knowing that you would fall with me.
Now that you realize, we must go. Let us depart, quickly. Farewell, Isaac. 'Tis over at last.
Even so, I pray this will truly free the people's hearts.
Those hearts are yet filled with darkness. The curse has reached deep inside of them. Its mark will not easily vanish. For my brother, only death could erase it.
Julia.
All the same, people are not such fools. Their hope lies in one another. They shall realize that in time. Scars will fade and be lost to memory. Let us have faith in the morrow.
Indeed.
Faith in the morrow. Those are fine words. But not for me. As one who travels through time, I see the morrow a bit differently. All the same, the flow of time has stabilized at last. For myself, I think I will go far into the future and see what awaits. There is one great battle yet to be fought. The final battle between Lord Dracula and the humans. Perhaps they will remember your fight, or perhaps it will start anew.
What now, Hector? Where will you go?
Well, I have many friends I must conceal from the humans. I suppose I'll seek some hidden place where I can live in peace.
No need to search out such a place. I know of one.
Pray, lead me there. I am in your debt.
All that you may need, you shall find here. If that is fine with you.
Well, I suppose. To stay here with you, Julia, 'tis not a bad idea.
The plot of this game is Hector killing Isaac and fucking his sister. We're gonna turn that down a little bit so I don't get copyright struck. We are not going to be doing crazy mode. We're not really going to be doing the extra modes for any of the games. Typically, if there's an extra character, I'll show them off for a little bit. I'll just jump around as them and show their like fighting style and stuff. But we normally just want to jump on to the next game of the marathon. We don't tend to stick around and dwell on a game for too long. We dwelled on Symphony for a while though, so that was a lot of fun. I don't think I showed Richter mode in that, but that was mainly because Richter is playable at the beginning of the game, so I didn't really need to show him. There is a Trevor mode. Yes, I will be showing Trevor mode in the next stream. My streams only go till midnight Pacific time. I'd love to be able to stream for longer, but typically it doesn't work out that way. So I do like 2 hours of the game, and then I do about half an hour sometimes of the post game, not the post game, post stream where I just sit and I talk to chat. But this is the end of a game, so I should probably give my final thoughts. This game is fucking wonderful. It's so good. I was really nervous going into it because my previous impressions of this game I was left off with was that final boss fight where I was not having fun at all, and it took me so long, like so many retries, because I didn't even have the fucking dragon killer back then. I don't know what my weapon was, but it was not very good for this. No secret boss tonight either, though. Next Castlevania stream is going to be on Saturday. Let me pull up the calendar here. Saturday the 5th. And my streams start at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Time, whatever it is. I don't fucking understand daylight savings. 10 Pacific Time, and then they go till about 12 for the game, and then till about 12:30 for post-stream. Things are going to be changing here pretty soon, but not till October, so you picked a good time to jump on. If you want to, take this journey with us. And I believe it was you who asked us how many Castlevania games we've done in the past. We've done quite a few. Give me 1 second. I can pull up the playlist real quick. So this is part 7 of Curse of Darkness, so... Not really sure the exact number. Yes, we've played Harmony of Dissonance. That one was another one that I was actually very happy with, for the most part. There's a few moments in there where I'm like, man, a lot of these boss fights are fucking nothing, aren't they? Because that's the sad truth of that one. Let me pull up the Castlevania list here. Well, first off, I can mark off Curse of Darkness. There we go. Let's see, so the ones we've done so far are, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we did, like, part of the SNES version of Dracula X, which is a game that I fucking despise, so we did not finish it. But we made it, like, halfway through the game, I think, which is pretty good for my standards. We did Rondo of Blood, and I showed most of the alternate levels. I don't know if I showed all of them. Yeah, Harmony is really short, oddly enough, and the boss fights are completely not great. I'm going to save it over that spot, so that's our clear data. Harmony is built really well, I feel like, but I don't know, there are certain parts of it that I don't necessarily like very much. But all that's in that stream, so... yeah, that's true. It was a GBA game. They were still trying to figure it out, and it is a hell of a lot better than Circle of the Moon was. I guess I'll just let this opening play for a moment before we transition to the post-stream. I don't have a modded Xbox. I have an Xbox, clearly, because that's what I'm playing this on, but I haven't modded it. And I don't necessarily know if I ever would. I'm not really a big fan of emulation boxes. I prefer collecting my games. Sadly, I don't have any GBA copies of any of the Castlevania games. I would love to have them, but there's too much of, like, a... chance of them being faked. And on top of that, just... They're too expensive for the content that's on offer, I feel. Anyways, here's the post stream. There we go. Good night, Hector. We'll be back. If you are curious, by the way, the next game is Aria of Sorrow. I've been sort of splicing the 3D ones here in between the GBA trilogy, so that the 3D ones don't get too monotonous and boring back-to-back, and the GBA ones don't get too samey. First, Trevor, right? You can actually cheese the fight and have it be done in 20 seconds. What? That thing gave me a lot of issues. But, to be fair, it was because I panicked because I saw I was doing, like, the tiniest little sliver of his health bar. I wasn't aware that it was like a scripted fight where it ends before the health bar depletes. Anyways, what else have we done so far? We've done The Adventure. We did Belmont's Revenge. Both of which are very interesting streams. The Adventure was a really weird one because... like, I don't think anyone ever really watched that stream. That one happened, and, like, Twitch straight up did not send out notifications to anyone from who I talked to about that stream. So I finished the game and I was like, alright, we're done. We're done here. I think I did a little bit of Bloodlines and I was like, no one's watching. We'll just push off Bloodlines. That fight has a total in-game health of 16,000. Is that more than Final Dracula? I feel like that's more than Final Dracula. Anyways, the adventure stream was, like, less than the best, because it was just me being salty at adventures. However, the Belmont's Revenge stream was a train wreck and a half, because we go through most of the game, and it's like, alright, so this is a pretty good game. I'm enjoying this so far. And then we get to the next to last boss fight, and Soleil is so hard that I break out the fucking MS Paint and I draw what his attack patterns are to really illustrate how impossible it is to dodge his attacks. Hidden Enemy Golden Bones has 12,000? I do not know what the fuck a Golden Bones is. Maybe we'll have to hunt one down. Yeah, MS Paint is required to explain why that boss fight's such a fucking train wreck. I only had to do that, like, what, 3 times throughout the Castlevania series? Where I'd break out MS Paint to really illustrate why something is a train wreck. I think I did it for Castlevania 1. I'm not too sure about that one. I know I did it for Castlevania 3 somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I had to have, right? Because the fucking doppelganger in that game was awful. Bullied me. Level 1 skeleton with choke health drops a miracle egg when killed. That explains it. That explains why getting 2 of those is awful. Okay, yeah. The Sonic Advance 2 final boss wasn't quite as bad as Soleil. But I still felt it was necessary to break out the MS Paint and point out that boss fight's really not good. Especially since you're, like, forced to beat it in, what, under a couple minutes once you make it that far because the time limit's nearing. Granted, you can turn the time limit off, but that's pussy shit, alright? We don't fuck around with that. Although I very heavily considered it. Oh, if you're curious, by the way, because it's faster to list the ones that we still have to do. Yeah, Advanced 3's tomorrow night. So we'll get there. If you're curious about the ones we still have to do, we still have to do Kid Dracula. I'm not sure when I'm planning on squeezing Kid Dracula in. Originally, I was going to have it be like a big send-off, and then I decided that Bloodstained deserves to be the big send-off. Because it's Bloodstained, and it's amazing. So, we still have to do Castlevania Chronicles, because at level 8, Golden Bones does 1 damage. Oh, no. So he's just a big-ass meat wall that you have to beat to the floor in order to get something out of him, in order to wake up a familiar, and you have to do it twice. I can understand 1 miracle egg, but 2? Anyways, we still have to do Castlevania Chronicles. I've been putting that one off. We still have to do Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, because I haven't really decided how I want to stream that one. I own an N64 cartridge of it. That's not really the issue. And of course, I have the converter that lets me stream from AV cables. The issue is that I do not have a fully functional N64 memory card, and that is what the game saves to, oddly enough. Miracle Egg for Pico Pico Hammer, and Miracle Egg for Pumpkin Mask. Anyways, Legacy of Darkness is interesting. I don't know how much I'll show of it, because there's a lot of content in that game, and not necessarily all of it is worth going out of my way to show, and it's a pretty long game. That one's probably going to be shown at the same time that we do Chronicles, because we sort of skipped Chronicles, because we wanted to go directly from Rondo to Symphony, and we were like, alright, let's just do Chronicles later, because it's not great. Anyways, we still have to do... Oh, Harmony of Dissonance isn't even fucking marked off on this. I've been sleeping on this text document. We still have to do Aria of Sorrow. We still have to do the 3DS games. We have to do Adventure Rebirth, which I do have access to. Castlevania Judgment. Castlevania Harmony of Despair. The Lords of Shadow Trilogy. And the Bloodstained games. That's basically all the ones we have left. Could always just skip Golden Bones altogether. Then before the secret boss has a rare drop, which is Miracle Egg, but very rare. Yeah, no, I don't fuck around with that. I'd rather get the guaranteed 12k meat wall drop than the... Like, what I know is, like, a 1 health, like, wimpy dude. Because the enemies before the secret boss are very, very weak, but they hint at what the secret boss is, so... I'm very excited for the build-up to that, because I know for a fact that most of my audience does not know what that boss is. And I was absolutely fucking floored when I saw that thing for the first time. I had no idea how the fuck I like to respond. I'm gonna have to find it again, because I don't remember where it is. I'll look it up. I know that it doesn't have a, like, super long list of things you need to do. Like, before accessing him, because I know for a fact that the secret boss in Lament of Innocence took us an entire stream just to get to. Because we had to go everywhere in the castle, we had to collect all these little fucking things, we had to get the key, which required a different relic, which we didn't have, so... Secret boss's first phase steal is pizza. I do not like that it's pizza. That boss fight is insane, though. We'll get to it. Yeah, that is what we have to do for Castlevania. Like always, I'm just going to Google Castlevania. We're going to go minus Netflix again. And we're just going to see what's in the news for Castlevania. I know it's never bright or good. Or happy. Yeah. No news on Castlevania. Oh, no. Someone did an interview with Koji Igarashi about how Zelda influenced Castlevania. Koji Igarashi has been quite firm on the fact that it was in fact Zelda: A Link to the Past that was a primary influence on Symphony of the Night. Interesting. I did not know that, actually. It's level 52 boss. You don't want to do it immediately after getting the devil type. Yeah. We should be good. I'm probably going to grind up to like 60 or so, because I remember he's like really hard still, even if you're at level with him. So I'll probably still do some grinding. Let's see. Other than that, it's just more shitty listicle articles that I do not want to go through tonight. We went through plenty of those, like Saturday night, so don't need to do more of those. Light resistance? I will look into it. I'm not really sure what gives what kind of resistances. I will see about getting it. If it's in, like, a kind of obvious spot, I might wait until the stream to do it, so we can grab it on stream and I can show that. Because I grabbed the perfect guard ability off stream, and I still feel kind of bad about that. Because that perfect guard ability is amazing. And again, if you're like, man, where the fuck's that perfect guard? It's in Baljeet Mountains. Maximilian armor and light ring? I'll look into getting those. I knew that there was a light ring out there. I wasn't sure where to get it, though. I might have it, and I might just not be aware of it. I might have taken one look at it and went, light? Who needs that? It's Castlevania, and shoved it in my pocket, never to look at it again. Because let's be honest, dealing, like, guarding from holy damage, or even dealing dark damage in Castlevania is always, like, super underpowered. from Duke Mirage. 1% enemy encounter rate in Cordova Town. Well, that's fucking horrible. Please tell me it's a high drop rate. Oh no, really? Oh god. Every detail I hear, I get more glad that we dropped Sonic Battle like a hot fucking potato. We did not need to play through the entirety of Sonic Battle. That is not something that interests me. He drops it every time? Okay, good. So at least when I see him, I'm like, okay, that's good. In the second tower, which is a level 75 area, okay. Maybe not going to the second tower, but I will definitely try to spawn Duke Mirage. How do I get him to spawn? Where is he? He spawns 6 times on the tower? Oh. Yeah, but that's a level 75 area, and I'm not level 75. And I don't think I want to grind that high. I don't know. Just something about getting from level 50-something to level 75 does not seem like it should be on my list of things to do. Especially for a game that, like, is not... Like, that is over at this point. Doesn't have much health, but does a lot of damage. I'll keep that in mind. I can't imagine he'd do a whole lot in the Cordova Town, because that's a low-level area. But we'll see. Should probably play some music. Anyone have any requests? I'll play anything that isn't, like, super copyrighted, and I'd like to avoid vocalized themes as well, because don't want to, have that get in the way of us sitting here and talking. Do another, 15 or so minutes of post-stream. It's worth it bringing out some music. Second tower at 55, but I've played Curse of Darkness a lot. Had a weapon, stagger locks the high-level enemies. Okay. I don't have that. And I'm not a super expert on Curse of Darkness, so... Again, I finished it one time, and the final boss turned me off from doing it ever again. Which, I gotta say, I like him a lot more now. I like that boss fight quite a bit now. I still am not a big fan of Phase 1. I think his attacks are still overly obnoxious, and... especially that grab attack, it literally sucks you in from, across the room sometimes. I have clear footage of that happening over and over again now. And he tends to shred through the smaller innocent devils, making the battle type one really the only viable one I've seen to bring into there. I might be wrong. It kind of seems like the battle type is really broken, though. Probably the best kind when it comes to the ending of the game. The caster type can shred through enemies, and I'm not really sure what the devil type does. Treasure rooms from Castlevania 4? Sure thing. I'm not really sure what the devil type is for. This one? I know that you're supposed to have, some fucking special weapon to evolve him last time, but even with the weapon there, it's just a lot of enemies. Almost all of my ID died up until the end. Had a Perfect Guard grind for hearts to use the Sacrifice Brooch more. Yeah, I noticed that Perfect Guard was filling that. I didn't actually read what the Perfect Guard did when I picked it up, so kind of surprising to see that it fills up your heart meter. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Thing is, I'm not very good at Perfect Guarding. Although I kind of started to get good at it, I feel, during the Dracula fight. I was Perfect Guarding him a lot of the time. They're level 75, can't die unless you have a Purify Mage. Well, that's fucking obnoxious. I'm gonna have to find games to break up the monotony of the DS Castlevanias. Ironically, the Game Boy Castlevanias are all way more different, and yet I use these 3D ones to break those up, because the release timing sort of works out. But I'm gonna have to find stuff to break up the 3DS games, because they're all very similar. They don't need to be killed for the tower, they just do over 100 damage and are annoying. Oh. Let's see, so I don't want to go directly from Aria of Sorrow to Dawn of Sorrow. A Chaos color scheme for Emerald? Well, I hope he looks good. Oh, it's probably like blue with a red piece on the top of his head that's like Chaos, I guess. Makes him look like Chaos Zero. I don't want to put something as long as Legacy of Darkness in there. Run past all the blood skeletons before the secret boss. Oh, I was fully intending on doing that. Okay, how about this? How about this? We do Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, and then we take a short break to do the Adventure Rebirth. And then after that, we do Dawn of Sorrow. And then we take a short break to do... I don't want to pull anything from too far ahead. I need something for between Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia and Portrait of Ruin. Emerald's cosmetic changes cost a small amount of skill points. Why? Literally, why? Let's see. What is a good game? I guess we could do Kid Dracula. In between Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin. Here, let me pull up my stream order thing. There's at least 15 of them in a long hallway. Well, that sounds like the worst fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's see. Set at the stream order a little bit. So let's take the Adventure Rebirth and let's move it to after Aria of Sorrow. And then let's take Kid Dracula and let's move it to after Portrait of Ruin? Or no, after Dawn of Sorrow. I need one more. Let's take Chronicles. There we go. There. Shuffled the order around just a little bit so that we're not playing just a bunch of DS games one after another. Especially since I'm not really sure how I'm going to stream the DS games yet. I want to soft mod my Wii U to play them, but I'm not really sure how to do that yet. I'll figure it out as I go, I guess. I've heard they work pretty well on Wii U. First time I ever got the Devil type, I remember that there was an area I could go back to, which I did. Died at least 7 times trying to get past them, get destroyed by the secret boss. When I got the Devil type, I remembered there was one spot I was supposed to go to, and it was the real spot I had to go. I thought it was just going to be a bonus with a chest, but no, it was required. I don't think we actually... I know the area it's in. I don't think we ever actually explored a whole lot of that area, because it was... A lot of it was, alright, we're at the end of the stream, it's past midnight, let's just push forward to get to a save point. And then we didn't hit a fucking save point until 20 minutes later. There. Stream orders changed around just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and remove Curse of Darkness from the schedule. There we go. Just because we don't really need to worry about that. Let's change songs real quick. Dance of Pails? Sure. Tumble doesn't have much but the first Trevor fight and the secret boss? Yeah. I figured it wasn't really a super important location since I barely remembered it at all. We'll get to the secret boss, though. That is going to be a Saturday thing. I have about 5 minutes here. 5 more minutes if anyone wants to... Lesser Demons, for their steel item, Spirit of Fuji. I don't know, I really enjoyed this playthrough because a good chunk of it, like, we weren't handheld, like, through that game at all. I think I used to map one time to see if there was going to be a save point anywhere near me. There was not. Emerald colors come in different cards for the horn, body, and fists. Chaos body paint, but the Knuckles horn paint lets him have his red part on top. Well, that's nice. It's needed for a lot of combos. We picked up a few of them. I don't think we ever stole any. We just used the ones that the game gave us, and we were fine for the most part. I can't understand that, like, 100%ing that game seems, like, very interesting to do. Because you have to do all the combinations, and then you have to 100% the map, and you have to make all of the innocent devils. It just seems like a lot of work. And I know there's a lot in that game. However, it sort of feels like there's not really a whole lot to use all of that, like, your full arsenal on in that game. Granted, there is the secret boss, and that thing is ridiculous. But, I don't know, I just haven't seen... Like, I don't think there's anything past that, you know? I don't know. It feels weird because, like, fucking... You go for the full combo list, and you need many things, and to steal from every boss? Oh, that has material? I would never do that, then. Never, ever. But I suppose someone has to. I don't know, I guess, like, ever since I finished Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like, man, no other post-game stacks up. Because you get all your crazy shit in Kingdom Hearts 2, and the game gives you something to fucking use it on. And that something will absolutely rip you in half if you have not gotten all of it. Devil Iron for the weapon that staggers everything from the Minotaur boss. Oh. We do not have that. We did not steal from the Minotaur. You see, but what do you use the tomato soup for, huh? Checkmate. I was gonna say atheist, but I don't think that actually even closely applies. Like, even remotely. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of the stream here. Let's see, what's coming up? Sonic Advance 3 happening tomorrow night at 10 Pacific. Mortal Fragment for the Gatling gun. Stealing from Saint Germain. Oh, now that boss was fucky. I didn't remember him at all, so, like, if you want to see my, like, insane, like, brute force reaction to him, I don't remember which part he's in. Maybe part like 5 or 4. One of those two. Anyways, he was fun. Anyways, end of the stream. Let's see, ending stuff. So, Sonic Advance 3 tomorrow night at 10 Pacific. We're going to be doing a good chunk of that game. We'll see how it goes. I don't know necessarily if we're going to finish it, but we're going to get through at least part of it. Other than that, if you're only interested in Castlevania, then Vampire Blood is needed for Dracula's clothes. Best armor. Doesn't have best defense, but increases attack. Hey, we had max defense, I think. That's good. Anyways, let me think. Anything else that I need to plug? Castlevania Saturday night, Sonic tomorrow night. Oh, Discord. There's a Discord link down below. The Discord's pretty quiet, so not exactly the most active place on the planet. It's small. It's mainly just used for me to announce streams and keep people up to date as to what's happening, like if a stream gets delayed or whatever. Other than that, I think that's it. So yeah, thank you guys. It's been a fun journey finishing Castlevania Curse of Darkness for the second time ever. I don't know. I walked away from this one feeling much more positive than I was going to, I feel. So, always nice to be pleasantly surprised by a game. But yeah, that's going to be it from me for tonight. So, yeah, good night, everybody.